The life you are living is a lie constructed by your own comfort. And until you break that glass, you will never truly be free. You are standing in a burning building, admiring the wallpaper, while the floor beneath you turns to ash. Most people will go through their entire lives without ever hearing the reality of their situation because the world prefers you weak, compliant, and distracted. But today, the veil is being lifted. Stay with me until the 25th truth, because that final realization is the only thing capable of bridging the gap between the person you are and the person you were destined to become. If you turn away now, you are simply choosing a comfortable lie over a liberating truth. Truth number 1, nobody is coming to save you. We are raised on stories of heroes, divine intervention, and the idea that if we just wait long enough, someone will recognize our potential and hand us the keys to the kingdom. This is a fairy tale. The government doesn't care about your soul. Your boss doesn't care about your dreams. Even your friends and family have their own wars to fight. You are the captain of a sinking ship, and if you don't start plugging the holes and steering toward the shore, you will drown while waiting for a lighthouse that was never lit. Self-reliance is the only true currency in this world. Truth number 2. Your potential is a meaningless word that serves as a tombstone for your laziness. Having potential just means you haven't done anything yet. It is the most expensive thing you can own because it costs you your reality. The world is filled with talented failures and geniuses who are broke. Do not let people compliment your potential. If you have been told for 10 years that you have a great future ahead of you and you are still in the same place, you aren't a rising star, you are a stagnant pool. Action is the only metric that matters. Truth number 3. You are responsible for things that are not your fault. It may not be your fault that you were born into poverty, or that you were mistreated, or that you lost someone you loved. But it is absolutely your responsibility to decide how you move forward. If you spend your life blaming your past for your current failures, you are giving your power to people and events that are already gone. You are effectively letting a ghost drive your car. Take the wheel, even if the road is broken. Truth number 4. Your feelings are often your worst advisors. We live in an era that worships living your truth and following your heart. But your heart is fickle. Your heart wants to stay in bed when it's cold. Your heart wants to eat junk food because it tastes good. Your heart wants to quit when things get hard. If you live your life based on how you feel in the moment, you will be a slave to your biology. Discipline is the art of doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it, because your goals are more important than your mood. Truth number 5. The world only cares about what you can provide, not how hard you tried. This is the brutal law of the marketplace. You can work 20 hours a day on a product nobody wants, and the world will give you $0. You can spend years finding yourself, and the world will continue to turn without you. Society rewards results, not effort. A surgeon isn't paid for how much he sweated in the operating room. He is paid because the patient lived. Stop asking for participation trophies and start becoming so valuable that the world cannot ignore you. Truth number 6. Comfort is a slow, silent killer. It is the most dangerous drug in the United States. When you are comfortable, you stop growing. When you stop growing, you begin to decay. Every great achievement in human history was born out of discomfort, necessity, and struggle. If your life is easy right now, you should be terrified. It means you are not being tested, and a blade that is never tested soon loses its edge and rusts away. Seek the cold, seek the sweat, seek the difficult path.
Truth number 7. Everyone you love will eventually die, and so will you. This isn't meant to be morbid. It is meant to be a wake-up call.
We act as if we have 1,000 years to settle our debts, to tell someone we love them, or to start that business. You are a biological clock that is winding down every second.
Use this reality to strip away the trivialities. When you realize that your time is finite, you stop wasting it on people who don't matter and activities that leave you empty. Truth number 8. Most of your friends are only friends because of your current circumstances. They are proximity friends, people you are close to because you work together, go to school together, or drink at the same bar. If you change your life, if you decide to level up and stop participating in their vices, most of them will disappear. Some might even try to pull you back down. The higher you climb, the smaller your circle becomes. Accept this loneliness as the price of admission to greatness. Truth number 9. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your inner circle consists of complainers, people who are stagnant, and those who settle for mediocrity, you will inevitably become one of them. You cannot fly with eagles if you are scratching the ground with turkeys. If you look around and you are the smartest, most ambitious person in the room, you are in the wrong room. It is better to be alone than to be in company that drains your fire. If you find value in these cold, hard truths and want to forge your mind into a weapon of wisdom, make sure to subscribe to Wisdom Forge right now. Truth number 13. Your obsession with being fair is holding you back. Life is not fair. It never has been, and it never will be.
We do not offer sugar-coated lies here. We offer the iron you need to build a better life.
Bad things happen to good people, and terrible people often rise to power. Complaining about the unfairness of the world is like complaining that a lion wants to eat you because you are a vegetarian.
Truth number 10. Validation is a trap that keeps you small. If you live for the applause of others, you will die by their silence.
The lion doesn't care. Instead of demanding that the world be fair, focus on becoming so strong that the unfairness of the world doesn't stop you. Most people spend their lives trying to impress people they don't even like with money they don't have, to buy things they don't need. Truth number 14. You are addicted to distraction because your reality is unbearable. We scroll through social media, binge watch shows, and drown ourselves in entertainment because if we sat in silence for 10 minutes, we would have to face the fact that we aren't happy with who we are.
When you stop caring about what the neighbors think or how many likes you get on a screen, you gain a superpower. Authenticity is rare because it requires the courage to be disliked. Distraction is the thief of time and the murderer of ambition. Turn off the noise. Sit with yourself. Face the void until you find the strength to fill it with something meaningful.
Truth number 11. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys freedom, and freedom is the foundation of happiness. Truth number 15. Talent is a head start, but obsession wins the race. There is always someone more naturally gifted than you. People who say money isn't everything usually have enough of it or have given up on ever getting it. Money allows you to say no to a boss you hate, to provide the best medical care for your parents, and to buy back your time. Truth number 25. You will be forgotten. In 100 years, almost nobody will remember your name.
In 500 years, you will be a nameless ancestor in a digital archive. It is a tool. Do not worship it, but do not disrespect its power. Being broke is not a virtue. It is a limitation. The insignificance of your life in the cosmic scale is your permission to be bold, to be daring, and to be unapologetically yourself. You have heard the truths. Truth number 12. You will never feel ready to do the things that scare you. There is no magical moment where the stars align and the fear vanishes. Forge your mind. Build your legacy. I will see you in the next one.
The fear will always be there. The difference between the successful and the unsuccessful is that the successful do it while they are trembling. If you wait until you are ready, you will be waiting on your deathbed. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the realization that something else is more important than fear.